Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jody Scotter. Today I'm going to be doing a postcard challenge. It's actually a swap. So there's a lady on Instagram who is hosting this, and what you do is you send her your name and address and she sends it to someone else, and it's a postcard swap. So instead of an ATC swap, we swap postcards. So this is some watercolor postcards I got from Temu, and I love them. They're beautiful, really nice quality watercolor. And I thought it would be fun to just do some watercolor painting right in front of you. So I'm going to start off with some beautiful green watercolor. And I'm just going to intuitively paint on the cards. And since I'm doing a swap for one, I thought, well, I might as well do more than one. It might be fun to send a card to someone, brighten their day. It might be just a fun thing to do. Let's put a bit more water on this one. Now let's give it a little drip. There we go. And I'll do a little bit on this one here. I love painting intuitively. This was taught to me by an artist friend and instructor. Her name is Allison Darwin. She's from Calgary and she does beautiful art. She kind of got me back into painting. I hadn't painted for quite a while, and her art really inspired me, and she had some classes and she's always showing different tutorials and that, and really inspired me to get back to painting. So this right here is Beam Paints. This is magenta. Yeah, cherry magenta. It's a really pretty color. And I think I'm gonna drip this one as well. See if we can drip it right. There we go. It kind of dripped around, which is fun. I like doing these in sets of 3s because it kind of takes your mind off the pressure of doing one good one. Just kind of, you're more focused on just being intuitive and relaxing than you are trying to create one beautiful piece of art. Let's see, do I have anything to soak that up? No, I don't. All right, so you can see the watercolor. Just let it do its magic. It's amazing what it will do. And I think this one too, I'm just going to give it a little bit more water and then let it drip into the green. All right, now we're getting into one of my favorite colors. I absolutely love this one. It's called Topaz Lake, and it's from Beam Paints as well. I just love the color. It's so beautiful. Again, just intuitively placing it on the card. Really excited to send these out. Actually, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I thought I did send something earlier, and I think I had intentions of doing it, but then forgot. And I got one of my beautiful postcards in the mail today, and that was kind of a reminder. I was like, did I send that or did I not? Anyway, this is such a pretty color, and if I would have sent it earlier, they wouldn't have got these gorgeous beam paint colors that I just got. Sometimes I like to add a little bit here as well, here, just to kind of tie that together. And next we have, this is called Almost Night. So it's going to be a very dark blue. Let's just add that to the sky. Oh, pretty. That's so beautiful. And definitely a great sky color. So just intuitively add it to our painting. I like the way it mixes here with the cherry and makes a really pretty, almost purple color. And then sometimes I like to actually go over to make it a little bit darker. It's definitely different paper I have worked with before. It seems to really spread the color, which is okay. I think it's going to be fun to do my markings on this after. And then this color here, let's see where we could add this. It's a violet. That might be fun. Just add a bit of purple in there. Okay, and I wouldn't mind adding a little bit of orange in there. Just want to make it maybe like a sun setting. This is definitely going to be a little landscape, and add some there. I might add a touch of this yellow. All right, I really like what's happening. You know, watercolor is amazing. It's so fun to put on the paint and kind of watch it do its magic. Look at here, we almost have like, it looks like trees going up there. This one I might drip. It's got a lot of purple on there, and let's see if we can drip it down. I don't know if you can watch it move. It's very pretty. All right, so I think I'll just put a little bit more in this corner, and I might go over this green one more time just to make it a little bit more opaque. I love layering watercolors. I mean, that's what it's all about, isn't it? The layers and the different shades. It's so pretty. bring some of that down. Blend this a bit more. Okay, now once these are dry, I will take my Posca pen, or I've also got these pens that I got from Temu, which I really like, but I have tons of Posca pens. Sometimes I use a Micron pen as well, and then just draw in all my markings and details. But I think these are fun. They're quite vibrant. And seriously, who would not want to get a fun art postcard? I'm gonna try and drip that in there a little bit. And let's see what happens. Look at the water move. Beautiful. It really just does its own magic. I'm gonna add a little bit more cherry as this one's getting faded. Do you see how vibrant this is here? I love that. And then this one faded a little bit with the other green color added in. So I'm just going to add a little bit more in there. And let it do its magic. And this one, the red kind of just disappeared completely, so I'm just going to add a little bit in there. I love this one. I want to touch that. Just add a little bit here. And I think a little bit here. Just going to pull this one down a bit. And let it drip on the other one. Sometimes that's fun too. There we go. Ooh, do you see what's happening here? This is crazy. Oftentimes when I do art, a heart will appear. Do you see the heart? I'm kind of excited about that. I love hearts, and look at what's happening with this one. Gorgeous. I've got this little light. I could see a mountain there, and that's really fun. The only one I'm not jazzed about, I like this part, but the other part I don't love. So let's see if we can change this up a little bit. Take off some of that. I just got so much green in there. See if we can lift some of that off. One thing about watercolor, it's very forgiving, believe it or not. You can dab it off, let it dry, paint over it. It's very forgiving. And I just want to bring this to a little bit of a point since we're doing a heart there. Oh, but I love this one. That's what happens. Sometimes you'll do a set of 3 and you might like some of them, but end up really loving one. And it's a great way to kind of experiment and just see what you can come up with. So stay tuned for part 2, where I do my drawings on top of this, my mark making. And thank you so much for watching. If you love art and you find joy in it, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you follow, and create a fabulous day.